But I thought I might start with the reading of the 10 most prominent reasons when you know it's time to retire from education. Reason number 10, and this is me. Your rear does not fit on the primary chair anymore without spilling over, and the kids have to help you get up each time.
That's right. They're all ready.
Number 9. You are now teaching the children of the children you taught when you first started your career.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of those too. Number 8. Younger teachers look at you funny when you mention a record player, stencils, or chicken Jane. I can't read this one. Number 7. Your favorite bra and shoes are older than the children you are currently teaching. Reason number 6. Parents of the children you have taught in the past ask in amazement if you are still teaching when they see you at the mall. Feel old. Number 5. Instead of jewelry around your neck, you have a pair of glasses on a string, a whistle, and a lanyard with your name on it in case you get lost. I've seen lots of people with glasses hanging around their neck. Reason number 4. You have to ask what the bells are for. If it is time to eat, go outside or teach a class somewhere, and where that would be exactly. You gotta go find your class. Number 3, what you use on the homemade pages you teach with is getting larger for your own benefit rather than that of your students. Oh, you have to make it bigger so you can read it. And you have to hold office memos at arm's length to read. Reason number 2. When primary children tell you that their grandma and grandpa are younger than you are. And finally, reason number 1. You know it's time to retire when you have to set your alarm to get up the next morning at 6 so that you don't forget before you go to bed at 7. I've had some really great experiences working with Joe and Donna. I didn't see Donna much though. She was way down in the basement. And I was in the ivory tower up on the 3rd floor.
Happy that you're all here to celebrate retirement, not to celebrate a retirement, but we're just overjoyed that you are retired. Our perfect in every way friend. And Sally's going to speak first.
And I do have something written down, which is good for me. Though I've known since last year that Donna was going to retire this year, now that the time has arrived, I'm still not prepared. Our day-to-day life at school is so full and busy that it seems things will continue as they always have. I've been fortunate to work with Donna for the past 7 years, and even more fortunate to have her as a friend. She has a wonderful way with her students, a mix of humor and truly listening to them as they share their sometimes unending 6-year-old first grader stories. She's an excellent communicator, keeping in contact with families, CSB when necessary, always knowing who is who in each child's life. Donna loves going to the Webster Street Market on Saturday mornings to relax and drink coffee and talk. I've never been there when at least 4 or 5 people haven't stopped by to say hello and give her a hug. We've had some great long chats there, catching up on things the school just doesn't allow time for, such as our family's latest adventures. Donna's family is foremost in her life, and she is so proud of them all. Jesse, who is an actor in New York City, her daughter Clara, who is an artist, husband Ken, a firefighter, who is also an artist. Her mother Betty, raising 4 children while being a military wife and moving to different locations around the world. Donna, I will miss you next year at the jammed copy machine. At lunch, at the boys' bathroom twice a day, dispensing both hand sanitizer and advice to hurry up and quiet down. I know your retirement will be such an adventure as you will be able to fully immerse yourself in your interests. photography, gardening, travel, your love of the arts, your family, friends, and faith are a combination I hope will bring you much happiness always.
I just have one story I have to share. When I first came to PK, I had probably the worst class I have ever had, or didn't really know how to deal with all of them. So I had this one little girl, and I thought, I'm just going to be the, greatest. I had a gerbil in my room, and I had a little girl at the end of the day who reached in that gerbil cage and grabbed out that gerbil and said, "It's mine!" And she took off to buses. Donna had bus duty. She's holding this gerbil, and the gerbil's like this. And Donna tried to get the gerbil from her. The gerbil proceeded to bite Donna, and Donna had to get tetanus shots because of my gerbil. No more gerbils in my room.
I love her dearly, number one. She's just the perfect woman, the perfect teacher. She is all goodness, all kindness. I have to go to my notes. First of all, I've got all of this stuff that I've quoted from everybody. But teaching is an intense responsibility and a labor of love, and she loves her job, and it is laborious, and we all know this. The relationship of a teacher to his student is second only to the relationship of a mother to her son. It's just that intense that you bring it home. It's in your heart. It consumes you. We touch the future. We are all not just teachers, but awakeners. We inspire students with a desire to learn. We realize a mind is not just to be filled, but a fire to be ignited. And one good teacher in a lifetime may sometimes change a delinquent into a solid citizen. And because of Donna Coleman, there are a lot of solid citizens in this world. We're so happy to pay tribute to you, Donna. As I said, my perfect boyfriend. She's insightful and caring. She knows everything about her students. She knows their parents, their caretakers, the meds they're on, their learning styles. She knows who is responsible for them. And if there's an issue, she is their advocate. She will make sure that each child is taken care of.
Absolutely.
She has such kindness and concern for all of her students, and she uses this knowledge to maximize their education. Outside the classroom, she is equally amazing. She was born in Italy, lived in Iran, as well as zillions of places in the United States. She knows the lyrics to every song. You say something and she will give you the rest of the song. She's interested in theater, travel, photography, and gardening, and as Sally has said, she's an actress, and she has this in stitches because she could mimic anybody's accent, anybody's body language. And you know exactly who she's talking about, and she's just amazing at it. She's also a walking dictionary. It's like we're sitting there and she comes out with words and I have to roll those words in my head like, what is she talking about? And she's always giving us new words at lunchtime. And she's our typist for our lesson plan. And we have a contract here we would like you to sign. We'll come back every Wednesday. You'll want to say goodbye. But I'm happy to let you go to enjoy the rewards of 35 years